Hello everyone, you're watching PC Helper and welcome to another video in the Python 3.9 tutorial series. If by the end of this video you feel like you have learned something today, then please leave a like and also don't forget to subscribe to PC Helper for regular content. So in this video we'll be talking about how to make a program in Python to calculate factorial of any given number. So first of all, let's talk about what is a factorial. If you don't know what is a factorial, then a factorial is the product of all the numbers less than or equal to the given number. So if we want to calculate the factorial of, let's say, 4, then it will be equal to 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Or we can say 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, because the result of multiplication does not depend on if we are following ascending order or descending order. It will be same. So now I believe a lot of you might already have an idea on how to approach this program, that we have to make a loop. And we have to make a for loop because we have to increment the value, because let's say if we want to calculate the value of 4, then we have to go by, first we have to multiply 1, then we have to multiply it by 2, then multiply by 3. So increment operation is going on. So for this we mostly make a for loop, and now we also know the range. The range will start from 1, because if we start the range from 0, then if we multiply 0 by anything, the result will be 0. So we have to start the range of the for loop from 0. And the range will end at the number of which we have to find the factorial. Now let's start making this program. So first of all, let's just make a function and name our function, let's say fact. We are not passing any arguments as of now, we will do it later. So we have to make a for loop, we at least know this, for I in range, and range will start from 1, because if we start the range from 0, then if we multiply 0 from anything, then the result will be 0. And we want the range till the number of which we have to find the factorial. So let's say num, we have defined a variable. So we will also pass it as an argument here, num. But we know that this number will not be included, but to find the factorial, we have to include this number 2 in the range. So let's say num plus 1. And now we have started the for loop. Now we need a variable to store the value of the result every time multiplication takes place. So we have to make a variable, let's say result, and let's give it the value 1, because if we multiply 1 by anything, then result won't be affected. So let's say result is equals to result multiplied by I. So now most of our work has been done, because this result is equals to 1. Then this for loop will be started. At the starting of this for loop, I will be equal to 1. So result will be equal to 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1. Now the value of result is 1. And now the value of I will be 2 when the loop will run for the second time. So result will be 1 multiplied by 2. So now the value of result will be 2. And now the loop will run for the third time, and I will be equal to 3. So now result will be equal to 2 multiplied by 3, and the value of result will be 6. And now the value of I will be 4, and result is equals to 6. So result will be equal to 6 multiplied by 4, which will be 24. So this loop will start from 1 and run till the number of which we have to find the factorial. So now we can simply come out of the loop and let's just print it. Print the factorial. We have to print the result. So result, and that's it. And now we have to call this function fact, and let's say we want to calculate the factorial of 4. So now this program will be executed and output is 24. And we know that factorial of 4 is 24, because 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, 12 multiplied by 2 is 24, and 24 multiplied by 1 is 24. So factorial of 4 is calculated. We can also calculate factorial of 5, and we already know that factorial of 5 is 120. So if I'll execute this program, result will be 120. And obviously, instead of writing the number by ourselves, we can take input from user also. So let's make a variable named x and take integer input. So let's say enter a number, and now just pass the value of x here. That's it. So now when we'll execute this program, so it will ask for us to write a number. So if you want to calculate factorial of, let's say 5, and then when we will enter, oh my bad, let's say 5, and now when we will press enter, 120 will be printed. And let's say we want to calculate factorial of 10, and now when I will press enter, now this is the factorial of 10. So it is as simple as that. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any doubt regarding this program, then you can write in the comment section. And if you like this video, then please leave a like, and in the next video we'll be talking about a very important topic, which is recursion. So stay tuned to this playlist of Python 3.9 tutorial series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.